Guys, it is Strider coming at you with some more Pokemon content. Today is going to be my Week 5 Team Builder video. It's kind of an unorthodox team, I guess I would say. I had to do a lot of fandangling kind of to get it about right what I want against my opponent. Actually, you'll note right here, this says Serene Grace and Air Slash. This is what I ended up bringing, but it's not actually what I meant to bring. I actually meant to bring Super Luck and Dazzling Gleam, but for some reason I ended up, I don't know, it like didn't save my changes or something. But whatever, it actually ended up working out better for me that way, for the most part. That I did go with this kind of Togekiss. Okay, so let's just jump into it though. Here, looking through his team, I figured out pretty early on that Jolteon outspeeds everything and is a really good threat against him. Until about halfway through the week, actually, he did not have an electric resist I was worried about at all. And then, like I said, about halfway through the week, he picked up Zygarde, which kind of forced me to run it Hidden Power Ice, because literally everything on his team got wrecked by Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball until he did that. So then I had to put Hidden Power Ice, so I was running Thunder Wave there, but again, chose not to. My kind of win condition, at least I hope, was Slowbro, and Slowbro is pretty good against him. It walls a lot, like it walls his Cobalion if he brings that. It does actually surprisingly well against Rotom. It does well. It absolutely destroys pretty much no matter what he does. His Keldeo. It kind of just sets up on his Keldeo, in fact, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, so Scald, Shy Shock, Calm Mind, Slack Off. I'm running a pretty standard set from like I just got off of Smogon. Oh, and Jolteon, I'm running just enough speed to outspeed Talonflame. Let's see, Garchomp. Garchomp's kind of tricky. I really wanted, because looking at his team again, he does not have a Dragon Resist that I'm scared of. He doesn't have a Fairy. He has Cobalion, which he picked up halfway through the week, and he has, what is that guy called? Not Cobalion. That stupid thing. Sorry, I'm totally blanking on this name. What is that thing called? Not Cobalion. Fortress. But again, I'm not scared of that, so I really just wanted to throw a Scarf on this thing, and it's in order for it to outspeed. That's the other thing. It was kind of in an awkward speed tier, in that it doesn't really outspeed any of his offensive threats, and they can kind of all threaten him pretty well. So I was like, okay, I am going to run Choice Scarfed Garchomp, and hopefully just do as much damage as I can. I had to bring Stealth Rocks on him because, well, A, there's really nothing else I wanted to run here, like Earthquake, Rock Slide, Outrage. It's all good. And B, I could not really bring Mamoswine, so I'm looking into picking up another Stealth Rocker possibly down the road that I can bring when I don't want to bring Mamoswine and I want to do something like this and bring like a Scarf Garchomp. Because Mamoswine just did not really have the greatest of matchups, unfortunately. Togekiss here, I think this was kind of a mistake. I brought Heal Bell, Roost, Air Slash, and Defog. I think I should have brought maybe a different Pokemon, maybe a different set. Heal Bell, I wasn't going to have time to use Heal Bell. I don't know why I thought I was, but just based off his hyper offensive team that he has, there was just no way I was going to get it off. The fifth Pokemon I decided to bring, and it's a fully specially defensive set. It does pretty well against Keldeo, actually. It also does some decent work against. It can take on Rotom just fine. Again, this was meant to be Dazzling Gleam, so it was better against Rotom. It was better against his Zygarde. The only thing it was worse against is that stupid little bug, Fortress. I keep forgetting that thing's name. But again, I wasn't worried about that. That's not a threat to me. I literally am almost just 0% worried about it. Arcanine here I brought this kind of set before. It's basically just to stop setup. I got the Will-O-Wisp to hurt his physical attackers. This basically makes his Gallade significantly more useless, or significantly more useless. It also helps against his, and I can roar out his Talonflame because I'm assuming I'll switch it in. He'll go for Swords Dance. I'll roar it out, and then yeah, it'll I think it'll work out just fine. The only thing I can't Will-O-Wisp on his team, unfortunately, is one of his most threatening physical attackers in Talonflame, but I think I'll be fine on that one. And then lastly, I brought this little annoying nuisance of a Pokemon, Whimsicott. This is the thing I picked up. I brought a pretty interesting set. I think, again, I made a mistake. I think this should have just been like fully physically defensive. Would have done a lot better, I think. I was a little more worried about Keldeo, but I have a couple other Keldeo switch-ins like Togekiss, Slowbro. Jolteon threatens it offensively. Like, I had multiple Keldeo switch-ins that I think I should have geared this thing more towards fighting both his Gallade and his Zygarde. But again, I didn't. Anyway, so I brought Stun Spore, Leech Seed, Encore, and Moonblast. Encore, this guy loves to set up, so my plan is kind of, let's make him set up and kill him, and just make him stuck in Swords Dance or whatever, and then I can kill him just slowly with Leech Seed. So that's kind of the plan here with this Whimsicott, because he'll probably bring. I'm not kidding. He'll probably try to set up with Zygarde. He'll try to set up with Mega Gallade. He'll try to set up with his what is that stupid bird called, Talonflame, and he'll even probably try to set up with his Keldeo. Like, he loves to set up. Every single video you watch of him, he's trying to set up. So this team's kind of built to. I might try to pick up an unaware user later, but the best one, Clefable, is gone. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see. The other thing is, oh my gosh, gosh, it did not save my changes at all. That is a bummer. Man, that really sucks for the game, because I already played the game, but man, it just did not save any of the changes I made. Gosh, I even saw it before the game, and I was like, maybe I should bring it up, and I was like, no, that looks stupid, because it's almost like, if I see his Pokemon, it could be interpreted as I want to change my sets because there's a Pokemon on there I didn't expect, and I didn't want to do that, so I just left everything the same. But man, that sucks. I was also down in HP. Oh well, it happens. But yeah, I will. This is the team. Again, the goal kind of is to get Slowbro to set up. But I don't know if he's going to have the time, to be honest with you. He's very slow, and I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's my team for week 5. I'll post this video, and then I should have the game up soon. So thanks again for watching, guys, and have a good one.